There we are. I had my sound turned off. Hello, coworkers. Good evening, all. Hi, Q. Hi, hello, girl, too. Welcome, welcome to tonight's stream. Trying to make sure my page is actually loading correctly. Hope my connection holds through for tonight. Both. Okay, I think we're all set. Anyways, let me turn up this volume so we can hear a bit better. Because I am digging the background music for this Tapis Rouge event. I know it's called Ville's Red Carpet Cadets, but I still like calling it Tapis Rouge. So that is what I'm going to keep doing. Oh, myself. Okay, so I was trying to collect all the postcards here. It's Tapis Rouge in my heart. Yeah, I think it's just Tapis Rouge just got that je ne sais quoi, you know? It's supposed to be, it matches the vibes. Very, very French. Hi, Soul Kingdom creator. The background music is giving French and a rook is going to appear. Yes. That's why I'm like, yes, that's why it has to be called Tapis Rouge, you know? It's en français. But Ville's Red Carpet Cadets just sounds really funny. It just sounds like your Boy Scouts. You're like, alright, Red Carpet Cadets. Come on down to Ville's boot camp. We're gonna get badges for learning things like how to strut down the runway. But yes, I was collecting postcards 269. I believe that should be able to take us to the end of the books 1 and 2 in the update so far. So we will start with book 1, the lottery. Sounds like a Girl Scouts subgroup. Red Carpet Cadets, we're gonna get some badges and learning the art of sleigh. I like the postcard though, how it's you can see it's like the outline of the evil queen. I guess it pushed all of the sudden like Ponfure update stuff out, maybe because of the Snow White live action movie that got released. Because I'm like, huh, they went really fast with the story update and then suddenly Tapis Rouge event right after. I'm like, why are they just shoving so much like Ponfure and Ville at us? I'm like, oh, okay. I guess maybe they just all wanted to bundle it with Snow White update. I hope MC gets the best photographer badge this event. I hope so too. We can earn our cadet badges maybe at this event here. All right, let's start off in the hallway. What sounds more fun, studying or exercising? I mean, to be honest, I'm a nerd, so I do a lot of studying in my free time. I don't know if it's necessarily fun, but I mean, you could study. Getting some exercise if we dance or, you know, go like play some sports. I would choose the nerd answer. Let's have fun studying. But I guess my cat doesn't like that. Ah, a deuce. Oh, but 8, ace, and deuce. Oh, they're in a bit of a panic. Oh, wild rumor. You're not gonna tell us what this rumor is? You guys spilled the tea. He doesn't look like he's having a good time. Ah, he's like, guess what I need? More people to mess with me. Wow, that's a lot of people. Don't go chasing waterfalls. Stick to the rivers and the lakes that you're used to. Wow, we're late to the party. Everyone's just like surrounding him. It's just so hard being a celebrity. But, oh, some film festival, MargaritaVille this weekend. I'm sorry, every time I know it's Spanish or wherever, but every time I see MargaritaVille, I just think it's a combination of like margarita and tequila. We're like, oh yeah, we're going to have a real party. Now the line to get the new Ville car is so long, they might run a Ville car party again. Everyone, single file, guys. He's only got 2 hands. Ooh. So it's like because I guess it makes me think of the Cannes film festival, or maybe it's even bigger than that in this case. Hi, Prince of the Moon. Just started, so come and join the fun. You can kiss his hand once. That'd be a real privilege, to be honest. But that's a lot of hand sanitizer Bill's gonna need if he's offering people to be able to kiss him on the hand. Oh no. No, that's so sad. So he gets to go, but the other film club members are just stuck. I can hear Azul's voice in my head. Just with that face alone. He's like, he's sniffing out that opportunity. He's like, oh no, what poor shame. But, you know, I heard you have no one that can accompany you, Bill sees right through it. Bill's like, Azul, you're not being slick. I love it. Just straightforward honesty. Take us with you! MargaritaVille! Video, fashion, bright lights, and big stars. So it's like Hollywood, right? I've never actually been to Hollywood. A lot of places in the US actually have not been to. Like Hollywood. Been to New York, but haven't been to some other parts. Oh, was that place like Beverly Hills? That's like really popular. A lot of brands have a presence there. Oh. Of course, Azul just wants to go to look at luxury brand stores. Not even interested in the films itself. I don't know. Jay, that is now like a stretch. Like, you're gonna go to like the equivalent of Hollywood or the Cannes Film Festival to go look at an old mine, like some coal mine nearby. Be like, oh boy, I can't wait to go. It's like I can't wait to go to New York, not to visit Times Square, but to go to like coal mines up on a hill. Hi, Dragonheart. Why is your live stream thumbnail Ville's chest? To be honest, this last night I was like, oh shit, I should actually like set up my stream. And then I'm like, I don't really have a background for thumbnails, but I'm like, Ville's chest needed a highlight. It's not every day we get to see Ville so exposed. He's got a deep V line going. That V line is giving Leona a run for his money. Yeah, that's right. Hi, Keyvoltos. Nope, we just kind of started the first chapter here. So join the party. Of course, Lily has been to MargaritaVille. They're just surrounding Ville like vultures. They're like, ooh, ooh, pick me, I want to come. I want to come to the film festival. Are we gonna be pulling for Ville during the stream? Okay, so confession, you guys. After trying to pull for Savannah Claw Rook, the last day of his banner, I ended up spending money to try and pull for Savannah Claw Rook, and that little shit made me hit pity. So I hit pity to get Savannah Claw Rook, and that basically left me with like not a lot of gems, let's just say. I might do 110 pull for Ville. That's all I can afford because Rook just like bled me dry. Just like a bunch of ants around cream puff. Yeah. But yeah, so Rook bled me dry. We'll try to spare maybe 110 pull for Ville, because yeah, this month was a beatdown. So I don't know. Next month it's gonna be a bit difficult. I gave Ville a single 10 pull. Ooh, first 10 pull luck is what we want. What we want here. 62 pulls. Yeah, I feel like Ville, for the most part, works people. You know, it'd be like you gotta pay the money to get the honeys. But he is a luxury few can't afford, basically. And then what was? Yeah, I spent. I had to spend to get Rook. And if you guys didn't know, actually, next month we're getting Club Malleus, and there's also Ville's birthday. So Club Malleus is supposed to be coming next month, from what I've heard. So I'm like, oh, the Club Malleus card is really nice. I really like that card. So you gave Savannah Claw real quick 30 pulls and you come home. Yeah, you forced yourself to. I kept going. It was like sunk cost fallacy. I ended up hitting pity, and yeah, Rook made me work that time. Everyone wants to go to the film studio, and Floyd's like, I don't give a shit. I just want to go somewhere. Just take me with you. Oh yes, Club Malleus was not long ago on JP. I'm surprised they are just going so fast. They're like, oh, it's been a couple months since Club Malleus came out on the JP server, and now EN is like bringing it all in. Take me with with you. Technically, Ville, we're like a photographer. We have like photography experience on NRC campus. You can like take photos. I love how this whole chapter was just like everyone just crowding Ville, like pick me. And Ville's like, oh god, all of you, please. This is so done. Oh man, Lux Couture is one of my favorite Ville cards. I like his look, you know. Ville has got like different looks, but I like the we gotta go like fashion, right? I mean, Ville's look during his dream was pretty good too, but you know, his Lux Couture just gives off mother vibes. I hate trying on outfits, especially if it's a color I don't like. I only wear black outfits all the time. I feel like I have a lot of dark clothes in my wardrobe, like blues and blacks and like solid colors, only because they're just easy to mix and match and stuff, especially for work. But otherwise, I like wearing reds and purples. I think you need help, Ville. Don't you want someone to carry your bags? Zul's just like trying to get his edge in. Yay! Oh man, don't even remind me of the Murtwheels. The Murtwheels already killed me once on JP. That's gonna be a double oof on the end when they show up. Only 5. He's got a whole crowd. I feel like this event is for a specific audience. No, the target audience. It's all for all the Ville stands and also, I guess, like Jamil stands as well, and fans of film. Oh my god. Who are you gonna take? I love how some of them are just straight up desperate. Please take me, please! I'm sorry. I'm only laughing because as soon as I said it out loud, I'm like, I'm sure this line has shown up in like some Twist fanfics. At one point or another. Oh, Ville, please take me. You should pick me. Lilia's like, back off, all you like baby children. I am the one obviously suited for this. Like, all you kids, Grants needs to go on his vacation. Take me, Ville, take me. So many choices. Of course, Azul's gotta be like, oh, so you're stepping aside then. It's like, why are you trying to like make jabs at Jamil here? I love it though. He's just like, no. I love how everyone's just fighting for Ville. He's like, no, he's gonna choose me. No, he's gonna choose me. I can't leave him with you. It's like, whoa, calm down, boys. I know Bill is like some hot stuff here, but no need to fight. For a moment, I like to pretend as a self-insertion here and be like, oh man, imagine all the boys just fighting over you, being like, no, she should go with me. I promise the best trip of your life. Oh, Ethel. I wanna go. Me. We're all gonna fight over Ville. Apparently. No, me. I love it. They're just so like unrestrained, like elbowing each other out of the way. Like, no. It's like I'm gonna be one that's gonna go. Yeah, Ville's gonna pick me. I'm better. I'm better suited. It's like an actual brawl happening in the courtyard. Only the best of the best. Imagine it's just like a tournament arc. Okay, guys. I'll go settle this. Oh, is he actually serious? Is he gonna actually do a tournament arc? Be like, oh, you wanna come company on me on my trip? Well then, start fighting, boys. I love how Jade's like, oh yeah, he's so ready for this fight. Is this what like this must be what the fair maidens of mythology and lore feel when a bunch of men are like willing to go to war and fight each other for her hand in marriage. This is what it feels like. It's like, oh well, if you want to prove your worth, start fighting each other to the death or something. Meanwhile, Zul's like, I don't think I'll win a fisticuff. I better start plotting. Oh, here comes the plotting. It's like, well, we know we're not gonna win. A straight up fist fight. But I love that. The mental image of all these boys in a courtyard just like kicking up this dust cloud and just like beating the crap out of each other while like Ville just stands there. just like watching as everyone just like starts beating each other. And here comes Lilia with the steel chair. Oh man. Oh man, lucky, okay. Yeah, I mean, it's reasonable, you know, that Ville's just like, sort the shit out yourselves. Like, not my job. You guys figure it out. Oh, it's already Saturday. Oh well, look who made it. You certainly didn't brawl your way here. Good morning. I'm glad we're coming along. Oh yeah, you know Lilio is just like, finally, all those times spent on the battlefield, all those years of war, for this very moment, so I can beat up a bunch of 16-year-olds in order to go to Margaritaville. I would love to see this animated. I would love to see fan art of this. I'm so glad we won. We made it into a gacha, which I'm pretty sure must have been rigged. Lucky, with in quotations for sure, because I smell a rigged lottery. Oh yeah, I knew it. I knew it. I was like, there's no fucking way Azul would take his chances with gacha. The collab that we didn't quite anticipate for nefarious reasons. They're like, yeah, and then I totally rigged the draw so that 3 of us got picked. Wow. I'm seeing this now. So basically, they must have picked like names out of a hat or a box, and then like Ace probably had a couple of ballots up his sleeve, and then when he reached his hand in the box, he just like whips it out. Oh, wow, okay. Well, that's nice. We won the gacha! Azul just had to call it for Jamil. I mean, besides Azul's general liking toward Jamil, he seems to just really like Jamil in general. It's, they're very good at scheming together. Throw in Ruggy in there, you have like top 3 like plotting nefarious little bastards. I love that. Ville's like, you cheated, but you won at cheating, and that counts. Yep, we want to go to Margaritaville. They want to go so bad. They're willing to cheat their way there. God, you encounter these 3 in the alleyway, they're just gonna rob you blind without you even noticing. Ace thought he was so slick that he just totally got away with it. But Mom saw! Mom notices. What? Caleb not only one movie theater, but 3. What are you gonna do with 3 movie theaters in your home? Yeah, exactly. What do you need 3 for? Wow, that's gonna be rough. Between 3 movie theaters. I guess when he's got like what 30 siblings, I guess that's 1 theater for just his siblings alone, and then another theater for just the servants. I don't know. 3 theaters is a bit overkill, but when you're ungodly rich, I suppose it doesn't matter. It's like putting an extra room in your Sim's house or something. Of course, Graham. Never change. Oh, luxury restaurants. But just because it's got good, luxurious restaurants doesn't mean we have enough money to pay for it. Like, we're going on this trip, but I'm like, do we even have the cash? Like, Grim can just eat us broke, basically. Let's go. Let's go to MargaritaVille. Record, do you see the animation trailer for Wonderland? I did. I saw. There's like so much stuff that came out, right? I saw the trailer for the Twist anime, which I'm like, it's pretty wild because looking at the way the guys are animated, it feels so like surreal actually, because we only seen like the boys animated in like anniversary trailers, but then the art style is kind of different, so it's I feel like it'll take a little bit to get used to for the animation style, but I think overall I'm like, we finally get to see them. And then also they're releasing like dorm songs now, right? And then I see like on Twitter people posting the like advertisements and like the subways and stuff. I'm like, it's so cool. I like the name that the JPO Fair City. First spray outfit. Queen's Palace. Ah, yes. It's like we're going right back to Bill's dream here. Yeah, it's a little not really jarring. Like the guys still look like, you know, the art style. It's just a little bit different, especially compared to what they look like in like the game, like opening movie, and then in some of the commercials as well that they had. And yeah, it's I heard news. So I heard news too, but basically Twist is having what I can only say an idol concert, because they're releasing all these dorm songs and looks like they're gonna do like a 3D model performance in Japan. And I'm like so envious, because apparently the ticket registration process is a lottery, but you have to go through like a lot of hoops to register for it. It's extremely complicated, not foreigner friendly, plus I can't actually go to Japan, so I'm like, I really want to see the concert. And all accounts, yeah, it's kind of like, you know, with the VTuber, like, you know, when they use 3D models, like I'm envisioning kind of like the Vocaloid, like Miku concerts, or the like HoloLive or VTuber concerts with 3D models. So it's their voice actors aren't actually on the premise. It's more like, I guess they'll just be performing the songs using like MMD or something. Yeah, I mean, yeah, they did the Absolutely Beautiful, right? So I'm imagining that, but then they're having their new songs that they've been releasing And I'm so jealous because I'm like, I want to see a Twist Idol concert so bad. Yeah, it's basically a Hatsune Miku concert. Ugh. I'm so jealous. I want to see this concert, but buying tickets alone, you have to win the lottery for tickets. Oh hey, it's Mother. She's just looking at us with disapproval. Ah, beautiful queen. Ah, Tapis Rouge. I like that, the little opening there. I love the accordion in the back. Like, yes, sounds very French and fancy. You got a spook trying to get Bill. Oh yeah, well, I was pulling for Savannah Claw Rook right before I hit Pity. I got SSR Dorm Deuce Spook. And then I got a Deuce Spook, and then I got Savannah Claw Rook at Pity. So I'm like, the Heartsabile Spook curse has come for me once again. And yeah, I was just mentioning, I saw a trailer for the Twisted Wonderland anime. I'm like, oh man, after all these years, it's finally coming in October. I'm just hoping I can find a way to watch it. Like, I have Disney Plus, but I just hope it's not region blocked. October confirmed to go up to book 3. Yeah. I mean, when considering the anime was announced, I'm pretty sure like 4 years ago, I guess they had a lot of years to work on the anime, but I'm hoping with enough success that they'll continue animating the rest of the books. So I feel like people who are anime only Twist fans, like the new fans that are gonna come in, are gonna be so confused when they start changing to a different you, and they're like, what happened to that guy? You can. When they're like, what happened to the previous pro tag? They're gonna be so confused. Ah, the whole place just screams high class. City of fashion. That's really interesting. It's like a combination of film, fashion, and chemist. Oh, I get. Okay, so we start off with potions, or chemistry, and then a whole entire cosmetics, makeup industry. Practice stars from around the world, which lead to film studios being founded here. Okay, I mean, it kind of makes sense. That world we live in, where beauty only counts on the outside, not on the inside. Beauty counts both in and out, but what the thing is, when you have an industry like the beauty industry and the cosmetics industry, you gotta remember who profits from people's insecurities, right? So technically, as long as we make sure, sadly, yeah, as long as there are enough people who are insecure about their looks, the cosmetics and beauty industries will continue to thrive. This event coming out at the same time as a terrible Snow White remake. Yeah, it's all such a shame. With all the live action remakes, I'm just like, oh guys, please. It's, you guys are, they keep trying, but it's just not really working. I mean, at least we get some bonuses out of it. I understand though they want to do some tie-ins with it, right? We gotta help them understand. We still lost in browsing Disney Plus, found twists. The second season, the guy we're following just vanished. No one seems to care. Yeah, that's like, that's what I'm thinking. I'll be like, what happened? No one. They'll be like, wait, this is you? I thought the other guy was you. Congrats on your transition, I guess. When they get like Yuka on the scene. City of luxury brands. I don't really go to luxury stores very much, well, because I don't have the funds to go to luxury stores, but I do admit, like, when I went to like Asia, when I was visiting Asia one time, I was like in this mall, passing by some luxury stores, because it's all like, I was just browsing the mall, and then I got close to one of the stores, and there's two guys behind the doors of this shop, and they're like the doormen, okay? And when I got close to the door, both of them on either side like opened this glass door for me to like go in, and I'm like, oh my god, like this is some really great service. But I felt so bad because I'm like, I'm not going into the store, I'm passing by. I'm sorry to make you guys work for nothing. I felt like a princess for a good 5 seconds there, but I'm like, yeah, there's no way I could have afforded the jewelry in that shop. Luxury hotels and restaurants. I suppose this must be the entertainment. I love the term upper crust. It cracks me up. I know it's, you know, it's meant to be like, you know, the upper class of like people, but when they call it upper crust, it just makes me think of a pizza crust. And I'm like, yeah, okay, the fancy people, the upper crust of like my my pizza. Ville's like, oh, good pointer. Yeah, Ville was born in the northern region. Oh. I guess, like, technically this isn't really a hometown event because Ville wasn't really born here or grew up here. Because he was neighbors with Jack at one point in like the more northern regions of the Shaftlands. So, not really a hometown, but I guess it still counts as like visiting a place of significance to a character. I don't think I've ever been to a luxury store. Yeah, it seems fun to look and browse at things, you know? That happened to me too. I was traveling at my fam. They didn't even care, and I just totally suffered. Yeah, it's sometimes fun to just browse the luxury store. Sometimes I'm like, ooh, it smells a little nice. The floors and windows are super shiny. I like looking at shiny things, so just like simple bird brain. I'm like, ooh, it's shiny. I'm gonna look at it, and then, you know, feel like you're the star of some like some K-drama, or a little bit like rich fantasy for a moment as you're browsing. Okay, so not really a hometown, but at the same time is a hometown. All right, corrected by Ville, I guess. Hometown enough. But Ville is pretty rich. Like, I'm like, I don't. Ville needs to check his privileges sometimes, because his father was an actor, and then he was a child actor, right? And so they're rich. There's no way they're not rich. You're a rich kid. Ah, Bill lives in a different world. Thanks. Yeah, that is kind of nice. Where it's like, it's not necessarily get family here, but it's still important to them. I mean, there's no harm in enjoying luxury goods and fancy, elegant things. Also used for fashion shows. I like it. It's like the building shaped like a crown. There, oh, you said it! He said the thing! The tapis rouge. Ace, you keep forgetting we're not from Twisted Wonderland. Oh cool, I love the French accent. Thank you. I have tried to learn French for a very long time, but my pronunciation of some French words still kind of sucks. If you get scouted, you become a big star. This like gives me flashbacks to Playful Land. It's like, hey, don't you want to go on stage? Don't you want to be a star? And guess what happened in Playful Land? No. Let the kitty cat dream. Alright, yeah, Bill did comment about, he acknowledges that Neige is a hard worker, a different background. So, okay, he does acknowledge it then, in a sense. But sometimes he says some stuff, I'm just like, okay, rich boy. I'm sorry, I can't afford all the fancy high brand cosmetics and clothes. Have the anime have mini seasons and it's just an event because I feel like they can make a movie with Glorious Masquerade. Yeah, just as much as I would love to see, you know, all the books animated. I think there's so many events and little like scenes that I would love to see animated. Like, I wouldn't have mind if Twisted Wonderland was just like the anime was just a slice of life, because I would actually love to see some sort of like comedy slice of life anime only scenarios or something. It's like, I want to know what was that whole mermaid boot camp that the Octagonal guys had to go through to learn how to be a human. Like, I want to see Azul trying to like stand for the first time and being like, why is my vision all blurry, and realizing he needs glasses. And then they had to learn that soup was hot and that soup will burn your tongue if you don't cool it down. It's just like so much potential for like fun stuff like that. Or even just like the basketball club hijinks, because I swear like I'm pretty sure stuff goes down in the basketball club that's wild. Oh, live action Beautiful queen. Okay, I mean that kind of ties in with the live action Snow White we're getting. Yeah, even if it's just like an anime of big nets, it'd be so cute. Can't wait to see Vil turn old in the anime. And then they gotta give him an old man voice. It's a remake of that super famous. Oh my god, so they're literally talking about the live action Snow White. Except, you know, if it was actually Vil as the evil queen of Snow White, I'm sure it would have made the movie a little better. Which I'm like, I remember I watched something that was called like what, Snow White and the Huntsman or something like that. Vague recollection of that. Hmm. He just wants to focus. Okay. So what's Vil's part in it? Hmm. I don't know, Vil. What is it? Just have him for the PR job? Oh, okay. We're just picking you because I fit the main theme. So he's just modeling stuff? Look like such a movie star. I mean, it's not gonna, he's already a movie star. If we had Vil to advertise for Snow White, the movie might actually made some big numbers. I'd watch it if Vil was in it. Just like a Twist adaptation of like the Disney films, but with the Twist characters. The senpais are bullying him. I love that. Oh, you guys aren't friends or anything, are you? And Jamil's like, hell no. And Zul's like, of course we are. We're like buddies, right, Jamil? And Jamil's like, don't talk to me. Tappy rug. Oh. Jamil's like, oh. Ooh, we go somewhere else. I think they've done more adaptations from classic villains' perspectives, but Maleficent and Cruella. I don't know, because I feel like there was a lot of mixed reaction towards the Maleficent and Cruella movie. Like, I hear about it, well, mainly people kind of making fun of it, to be honest. I did watch the Maleficent live action. I mean, not bad overall, I'd say, but like, not mind-blowing either. So the Cruella one was just kind of funny with all the memes I saw from it. Barclay Shopping Center. We were here in Bill's dream too. Crystal Galleria. It looks so nice. I'm like, look at all the stuff I can't afford. Oh, I'm glad you enjoyed Cruella and Maleficent, Lily. I'm kind of curious, yeah, because I feel like they were going to make another movie from a villain's perspective. I don't remember now. I just remember they were there was the Snow White live action, and then they were talking about a Heracles live action as well. Oh, and the live action Cinderella. I'm like, didn't we already have a live action Cinderella? We had a live action Beauty and the Beast. I swear years back we had some live action Cinderella that already happened. And then we had a really bad live action Lion King. Like, the Lion King did not translate well to live action. And then, yeah, the last one I heard was Heracles, that they were gonna do one. Oh, I did watch the Mulan live action. It was okay. It wasn't bad, but it was like, okay. Ooh. I like indoor shopping arcades like this. Shielding you from the rain. The only live action to go is Cinderella, Beauty and the Beast, and Cruella. Oh yeah, the Beauty and the Beast one was alright. I like the song that they had in Beauty and the Beast that like the Beast sings. It's a nice song. And I forgot about the Lilo and Stitch live action, to be honest. I didn't know how I feel about the CG Stitch, to be honest. I think I'm still trying to get used to that, the way it looks. Because I'm just like, I don't know. The live action Mulan. I felt like he tried to make... So my issue with the live action Mulan is they tried to make it like a serious movie, like those serious action movies. But I feel like you probably just should watch like some like Chinese version of like a live action Mulan or some other sort of like Chinese action film, and it probably would have been better. Oh, that's nice. Chaperons are famous for glasswork. Oh, right. The entrance to the mine. This is what Jade was wanting to go. He's just like, I don't care about the film festival. I don't care about the arcade. I long for the mines. All manner of gemstones were there. I guess it makes sense with the whole, like, you know, the dwarves going to mining. I like that though, that they incorporate that into having like an industry that does glass work. Apparently they even make coffins out of glass, huh? Wonder who uses it. Glass coffins are wild if you think about it. Like, imagine putting your deceased loved one in a glass coffin and put it in the ground. Because unlike a wooden coffin, it would just never degrade, never decompose. So I feel like a glass coffin would not be very environmentally friendly. Oh yeah, no Mushu in live action. So sad. Low hope for Leo Stitch remake. Yeah, I don't know. They just don't learn their lesson and it's just keep trying to make live action movies. Oh yeah, all the lore. I like that when you get to learn about kind of the lore and how like Twisted Wonderland, just like random stuff like food, culture, industry. Glass coffins don't seem very functional. Imagine they look amazing with a decomposing body in it. Building Red Ace has Red Dragon Country heritage. Maybe perhaps. I'm still wanting to hear, like, learn more about the eastern lands that Lilia talked about and stuff, and all the dragons, and clearly it exists. We just haven't had any sort of interaction from with anyone that comes from the east. Maybe more of it if I can have a think. If the person died in last and peaceful way, this would be pretty terrifying. Go for like a glass coffin. I'm just more like, even when you put it in the glass coffin, the body's still gonna decompose, but you get like a very clear view of it, which I'm finding is like kind of disturbing. But I'm just like, I guess it's, they say it's a special occasion thing, so like it's not like you can get like a whole graveyard full of glass coffins, but still, the fact that it doesn't decay, someone could just dig it up and it'd just be like, cool. just the glass here, and then you can see the corpse right through it. Ooh. The geniuses got lost. Where did they go? I saw they're remaking The Mummy. I'm like, isn't there more than one Mummy movie? I remember the first time I saw The Mummy, I was really young, probably around like 5 or 6 years old. I remember this. This is a core memory where I saw a scene from The Mummy where some guy had like beetles that were crawling, or like scarab beetles or something, like crawling under his skin, and like that just freaked me out as a kid. Like, where do you guys escape to? I got nightmares about that scene. Okay, I'm not the only one. And as a kid, imagine you're like me. You're 5 years old. You see that scene. It's like the fact I still remember it to this day. I love how Jamil had to chaperone him. Okay, Mom. Oof. Yeah, I don't think we can afford anything here, Ace. 1,000 doll marks for a t-shirt? Like, what is it, like Supreme shirt or something? Like, it better be like dusted with gold or something. That's pricey. 1,000 Marks. That's a lot of tuna cans. For a t-shirt? So, oh my god, Ace, so real. I'm just a lowly student. I'm broke as hell. I can't afford a $1,000 t-shirt. Or like Disney World stores. You're like, ooh, pricey. How much does a t-shirt sell for a Disney store anyways? It's been a while since I've been to one, like in a mall. I haven't actually been to the Disney, like Disney World or Disneyland in the US, so I don't know what the prices are looking like nowadays. Oh, I remember these names. Vil wanted the shoes from Tenebres. And I'm pretty sure he was like a spokesperson for Felicite Cosmetics or something like that. I remember I went to Disney World, the water bottles cost us $10? $10 is like highway robbery. Do they want you to dehydrate out there? Oof. I like how they wanted company bill but forgot how he actually is. They just like, oh, they got lost in all the glam and glitz. So these are the creme de la creme. The big brand names. This is all we can do, just window shop. That's exactly what I would do. I'm like, yeah, I just window shop. I just look at all the pretty necklaces and the cute handbags that I can't actually afford and the nice clothes that are definitely not within my budget. Looking at fancy clothes. Yes, the shoes, the Tenebres shoes that Vil wanted was in Dorm Jade's Big Net, where he managed to get a hold of the shoes that Vil wanted. Vil was like absolutely over the moon to be able to get it through, I don't know how Jade got his connections, but he did. Yeah, let's window shop till we drop. Oh, mom's getting mad. But mom, we want to look at the stores. Ooh, I love those luxurious curtains. Mr. Schroonheit. Oh. We've been expecting you. So fancy. VIP treatment. Ooh, looks. Schroonheit-sama. Oh. That's when you know you're like, ooh, big VIP guy here. Hmm. Ooh, jewelry as well. Hmm. I mean, yeah, it's like nice to like window shop, or sometimes you like try on clothes just to see how you look and be like, enjoy your moment wearing it, and then but you're not actually gonna buy it. That's what it is. I'm like, oh, I'll just try it on because I want to see how I look in it, but I know I'm not gonna buy it. But it feels nice to try it on. Oh yeah, that would checks out. Like, oh, that face says it all of how expensive they must be. These curtains are tremendous. I feel like this is not the first time we had a conversation about curtains with Jamil. I like that he has this knowledge over like textiles. Mm-hmm. It looks very pretty. I love there's this like whole like fan geeking out over these curtains. And the charred remains of apple trees. Very specific. It's just like mixing paint to be like, yes, this is a very darker shade of black that we can actually concoct. This just reminds me of that whole like internet meme of like some artist that created like the blackest color or something and like trying to patent it. I mean, technically he could. If Callum just walks in there and just goes like, I'll take everything in the store. Ace is the most cohesive one, because he's the one other than Bill. Ace is just a normal guy just like us, where it's like, we're just students. We can't afford all this brand stuff. Also, the Mickey being part of the light reflection. Oh, like the hidden Mickey. Who pairs white wine toed shoes with khaki? I hate Jamil suit. I think I remember when I first saw the outfits, I was like, what's happening in the bottom half? Yeah, Callum's just built different. He's just insanely rich. You know those like I don't know if you guys know like those Asian dramas or Korean dramas where you have this like super rich CEO like cable like I don't know air family or whatever, and then he just like walks into a store and he's like, I'll take everything in the shop, and then whoever the female lead or main character is just like, oh my god, he's got like a black platinum card and like he's super like uber majorly rich, he can buy everything in the store. Not gonna lie, I mean that's like a I feel like, you know, well, a little one of my fantasies in my head to be able to like walk into a store and be like, I'll take everything in the shop. Especially when I was like more into the Lolita fashion clothes, especially the I particularly liked Victorian or classic Lolita, and I'm like, oh, I just love to be able to step into one of those stores and just be like, give me every dress in here. Rom-com videos on YouTube. Sometimes like it's so bad because sometimes I get like YouTube shorts or Instagram reels where they literally show me entire plot lines of Asian dramas, and I just end up watching the whole thing. And I'm like, why am I watching this whole thing? It's like they're just really good at keeping my attention, I guess. Ace has the best shoes in the event. We gotta start like looking at everyone's like full models and start comparing. I would imagine Sebastian buying my outfits. I want so badly. Which Sebastian? Sebastian from Black Butler? Sebastian from Stardew Valley? I'm like, there's so many Sebastians now, so I have to double check. Sometimes I'll see the character designs game first and think it's pretty, then go look for the bottom part. It's just, oh yeah. It's like, what's happening in the bottom half? I remember the Tapis Rouge event. Yeah, I'm like, the shoes and the pants. I'm like, why did you pair those together? What? Sebastian from Black Butler, Koa. He's the only Sebastian I know and love. Amen! I love Sebastian from Black Butler. Sebastian from Black Butler was like my gateway to just loving Butler characters in anime in general. So I've got a fondness for Sebastian as well. Welcome, Mr. Shunheit. Oh, and the clothes for us. How about our favorite crab? I have to remember what Ace's shoes were like. Bill, did you get us clothes? I mean, I guess. There's no way we're gonna, you know, not be dressed in 9 standing next to Bill. I love that. This is almost like a backhanded compliment. It's like, when I get into my outfit for the festival, it's gonna make your uniforms look so bad. But it's so funny because he's not wrong. Ooh, now we get to wear some of this. Yeah, I don't even mind because I'm like, yeah, if I get a chance to wear some luxury clothes that I would never get a chance to otherwise my entire life, thanks to Bill. I mean, I understand Ace's feelings here. The chance to wear it. Oh, nice. Thank you so much, Phil. Couture, not pre. Oh, okay. Ooh. So our clothes are couture, not pret-a-porter. So it is basically custom and not ready to wear. No, Graham, it's couture. It's not pret-a-manger. It's not something you just eat. Pret-a-porter, yeah, ready-made luxury brand. But ours is couture. Oh, tailor-made clothing. Not gonna lie, one of my... If I had to choose an article of clothing that I would like have for free, that's really expensive. One of the pieces of clothing that I really want is an actual like tailored suit, but for women though, because like a lot of tailor shops don't really have suits like for women. Like they have tailor-made clothes mainly for men, but I'm just like, oh, having a custom-made suit would be really cool. Yes, a bespoke suit. That exactly. I was like, I'm thinking of the word in my head, and I'm like, what is it called? It's not really tailored. It's not custom. Yes, bespoke. That's exactly it. I would love to have a bespoke suit, just fitted for me, because I mean, like I feel like I can buy a bunch of like suits that are good enough for the office, but having a bespoke one would be really nice. And I want like a 3-piece set, like a whole thing. But yeah, it's really hard to find one that's, well, affordable and that they make for women. Luxe Couture. Tailor-made. Ace is so excited. I mean, I don't blame him. I'd be excited too. I love that. He's like, oh man, I'm so glad I cheated. Oh, wait till the guys get to hear about this. I really love Ville so much. Yeah, it's Ville is, it's interesting. Upon Fury was the dorm that I wasn't really into at first when I got into Twist, but over time they really grew on me. I really love the Upon Fury dorm guys now. Because it's like Octave Vanilla is my favorite, but I really do love Upon Fury, and it's really interesting. I find learning to love like Rook and Ville's characters, because at first it wasn't like a, I would say, immediate like, oh yes, this is my fave. It's more like, hey, over time I find out more about this character and I start to really like them. So it's like Ville is one where I'm just like, man, he's kind of harsh, but then you find out he is really generally interested in, you know, self-improvement and helping people improve, even though it's kind of harsh. But I guess like the closest thing I can think of is like a mother that's like, she's strict and like, you know, there's a lot of, you know, butting heads, but she really does have your best interests at heart. Fancy suit. I would like a suit myself. Yeah, I feel like, I don't know, I think I want to normalize more women in suits, because I think suits just look so nice. Like, I like it on men. I like the way it looks on women too, and I want to have it be more normalized. Riddle will call her Ace the moment he brags about it. Yeah, I'm like, Ace, you shouldn't brag about cheating, like rigging the lottery. I was able to get measurements used to make your uniforms. Oh, he just has everyone's measurements. Azul refusing. He's like, I don't like this. He's like, there's gotta be a catch. What happens if would they charge me per hour for wearing it? What if I sneeze on my sleeve? Oh yeah, I forgot, you know, like Azul's whole thing is that he can't accept things for free. If you give him a gift, he has to give something back. There we go. Luxury gifts have to be paid back. He can't take things without giving something in return. Weak position. I love how Grimm is just straight up be like, Azul, God, you are so annoying. Quit whining about it, just wear your clothes. It's funny with all the phrasing of it, because Jamel's just like, oh my god, Azul, shut the fuck up and just think about other people. It's not about you. What the think about others? Wow. Oh, Azul. You know what they say about octopus? They're certainly shellfish. Compensation. Oh, look so pleased, yeah. We just know we can't afford it. I mean, when someone just hands you brand clothes, I guess you'll be a little bit wary. Oh, I'm sure it's not money. Like, what is it, you know? Come on, out with it, Ville. What you want? What you want us to do? That was bad, Koa-san. Oh, don't. I love my bad jokes and bad dad jokes and bad puns. I will die before I stop making them. One of the joys of my life is making bad jokes in a group of people and like my friends, and just seeing them roll their eyes or that audible groan. It's so great. Oh, he's gonna get an entire entourage. So basically, he's like, I'm gonna walk down that tapis rouge and I need you guys to look like at least a 9. So that you don't make him look bad. Oh, a Sino. Lil Bean's better than bad dad jokes. I tell bad dad jokes to Lil Bean as well. We kind of just like pass them back and forth. Crowd control. Oh, like bodyguards. Hulking bodyguards. Okay, I guess we can't have no Jack be a bodyguard in this case. We gotta be his bodyguards, his entourage. Awesome. It's like, are you sure? We're not like makeup professional. Oh, me? Ah, I knew it. I was like, hey, we can take photos. My time has come. This is what we were here to do. Okay. I can't believe we came on this trip to be Ville's Instagram photographer. Yes, my time has come. He has reviewed my resume. Leave it to me. I want these shots to feel candid, casual. No can do, Ville. I take my job very seriously. You want landscape? You want portrait mode? You want filters? I'll do like, you know, zoom in and out. Yeah, for once a picture taking is relevant. I'm like, yay! We've been taking photos. Sometimes I forget that we've been taking photos because no one really asks about it. Alright. Agreement. The contract has been sealed. Verbally. Huh? Yeah, costume change time. Let's go. Imagine you're the one employee that's dressing up the cat. Oh, this is gonna be fun. I'm gonna enjoy it. The VIP service. Just a little bit of taste of luxury, you know? A little peek into the VIP world. The upper crust treatment. I think in Rook's Portfest vignette. Oh yeah! Rook's Portfest day, you basically took a photo of him and entered into a competition that you won with, which I thought was really cute actually. You're like, oh. You won a little contest just taking his photo. And he looked so nice in that photo too. Having a blast. We came in second. You know what? Still good. Second, we came in one of the top 3, and you know what? That's good enough. Plus we get Rook's photo, so I kind of have that as a bonus. 5 people working on your outfit and hair. 5 people is kind of overkill. When I went to Kyoto for a kimono rental to wear for the day, I think there were like 2 people that helped me get into the kimono, and then there was like 1 other person that like did my hair, but that was like 3 people in total, and it wasn't all at the same time. Ooh, we got the whole makeup and everything. Nice. Oh, there's Jamel. I love when they kind of do different hairstyles for him in like different events and cards. It's nice to have that variety. Oh, it's Azul. He's got the big sleeves there. I like the glasses they gave from him with the gold frames. Looks nice. Oh, he's going into his like mind theater. But you know what? I get that. When you wear something really nice or you get done up and then you're like, ooh, I feel really fancy. I feel like, you know, it'll be cool. But he's out here thinking people are gonna start asking for autographs. Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Ace. Let the man dream. Let him have his 15 minutes of fame. Yeah, looks good. It's interesting how Azul's hair looks a little more messy, but it's like parted in a very specific way. I do like his glasses, and that they changed it out. Like, boy's rocking the looks. What's down hair and makeup. I like the little kind of frill that's happening on Ace's jacket. But I'm like, I thought the showing was tomorrow, so is this just like the practice run? Because they're getting all their makeup done, but I'm like, the actual event isn't until the next day. I mean, they look good. It makes them look older somehow. I think maybe because of all the makeup and the clothes, they did look a little older. All the hairstyles and makeup artists were even ages. Hi, Kittiness! Welcome to the stream. We just checked out the new clothes that the boys are sporting. That seems like kind of fun though. Male's hair is the one thing about the outfit aside from the makeup. The stores are independent adults. I mean, rich independent adults. But, I mean, they look like it. I hate the sleeves on Azul. Make them cuff at the end. Yeah, they gave him like very like wide sleeves, billowy sleeves. You're the designer? Oh my god, even the designer is stepping out and like saying hi. I want to tell you, you know it's like real when the chef or the designer or the person who did the thing like comes out and personally greets you. That's happened to me like twice before. I remember, so one time I was going to afternoon tea with one of my friends, and we booked for like we had a booking for an afternoon tea, and apparently, so we went there to the cafe, and apparently they thought that we were coming in a party of 12 people when it was actually just the two of us. So someone, when the reservation was taking place, they wrote down like a number, like 2 ticks, so that it looked like 11 people were coming when actually it was just 2 people, or like 2 ticks. So I felt so bad because we sat at this long table, and there's the afternoon tea, like it's prepared for afternoon tea, so all like the dining, like all the glassware and the plates and cutlery were all set on the table for 11 people, and there are just 2 of us. And then the chef, the guy, the chef or the pâtissier, like the guy who was making the cakes, comes out to greet himself and like says like, hope you enjoy the food, and this is what we have on the menu today. And I felt so bad because I'm like, oh my god, they were probably expecting like a huge party, and you're like, oh, with such a big party we're gonna give some elevated customer service, but it's just the 2 of us. But oh, I felt so bad for it, but it was nice, it was very, very nice customer service treatment. But I did feel bad because it did really look like they were expecting a big party of people. They prepared for that. Only 2 of us were there at this large table. It's all right. We still got our afternoon tea set and gave a tip and all that, so it worked. Yeah, it was not like our fault, because someone just wrote it down on their end incorrectly, but it was... I just remember feeling bad about it. I was gonna say, no one wear the clothes you're going to wear for event before the event. I would be afraid to sneeze. Like, I'll be like, oh my god, I need to sneeze. Where would I sneeze? I don't want to sneeze in the floor of this beautiful, gorgeous luxury store. I would never dare to dream of sneezing into the sleeve of this outfit that costs more than 1,000 Thalmarks, probably. And I'll be like, oh god, what happens if I spill any crumbs on it? Like, I can't eat anything in this outfit. Bill sleeves are for lovely dress shirts, not on this jacket. I mean, it's couture, it's high fashion. There's a lot of stuff I sometimes see for luxury brands or fashion shows where I'm like, oh my god, what on earth are they wearing? I get it, it's an artistic, stylistic choice, and the designers have their vision, but sometimes I'm like, I don't know what's going on with this ensemble that it's put together. I'm trying. Oh, he's gonna tell us what the process of creating outfits? Yes. I want to hear. Phil orders people to carry a hanky at all times. Yeah, I probably should. I don't want to sneeze into these clothes while I'm wearing them. Oh, detailed profiles. Hey, where is he getting all this info? Oh my god, could you imagine Bill setting in your profile? Yeah, I'm with Ace here. Do I really want to know what Bill has to say about me? Maybe Jamil's outfit was designed because they're like, Jamil, you're way too wound up and uptight. I think we need to have you let loose. And by loose, we mean baggy pants. Facing profile. Okay, comports himself with dignity. That too. I love how angry he looks when Jamil just looks mad. I love the basketball club dynamics. I really want to see more like behind the scenes interaction. Oh, double-breasted Chester coat. Yes. It's like all the bling on the lapels. His profile for him is boring and always worrying needlessly behind the scenes. No, Bill! You did not write that and send it in for a designer. We boring and always worrying needlessly. Oh no, the damage is done! The damage is done. I'm... Bruh. This is basically them going, okay, he's kind of boring and straight-laced, so we're gonna make it really basic. But oh shit, we gotta add a little bit oomph to it, you know? We can't make it too boring. Let's just sew a bunch of pearls onto it and call it a day. Oh no! Oh no! Moving on to trousers. We went with flared cut. So this is his reason for the weird wide pants. We went with a flared cut for an active look. We need this boy to be able to start running when he needs to. Okay. We don't want to make him too pencil shaped, so we gave a little flare at the bottom. I guess so, like, if we need someone to run, Jamil can do the running. He'll be like, protect the package! We need to step away from Bill-sama here. Give him... Oh, he does lovingly take care of his hair. Like, he's got a whole routine. He looks after it. Like, his cozy wear card has him, like, working on his hair. Bill's version of the bird book. Bill's just, a little too honest at times. It's honest to the point of scathing critique. And he has impossibly high standards. Big praise. Oh. It doesn't want to counteract all that needless worry. We will not forget about that anytime soon. You are described as courteous and elegant. Fine open collar jacket. Yeah, I mean, he's got the business look to it with a tie. Brown gems, hand with gold thread. as a smooth talker, gifted as any con man. Oh no. Designer son. You gotta be careful. Smooth. We need you to just Bill just be like, yes, I need you to design an outfit for a classmate of mine. Yes. He is kind of a con man. So can you like dress him up like he's going to steal your kidneys and your pension? Yeah, skillful and beguiling enough to move anyone's heart. Again, Bill is not wrong. Where's the lie, indeed? The way we flared slit sleeves would be good for expressing your personable side. So like make him, so I guess when he opens up his arms, it gives him a very welcoming look. Okay, you know, I can kind of see that. He's like, oh. He looks slightly hurt there for a moment. You can Jamil. It's something of a two-faced design. You guys. Man, we gotta rename this event. This isn't Tapas Rouge, this is Savage Rouge. Like this is just entire mess of just everyone making backhanded remarks. You know, he's just like holding back his like snark, like, yeah, I couldn't think of a more perfect fit for you, Azul. Oh. He's like, yeah, it takes one to know one, bitch. Oh my god, I love this. This is like they're not even holding back their punches. Literally Jamil being like, Azul, when they look up the word con man in the dictionary, they got your picture in it. Yeah. Oh no. Yeah, Ace actually having to like pacify this. Oh, stiff hair bomb. I guess, yeah, you're flattening down some of the locks there. I feel like I can't let my guard down around you. You look shady as always. I mean, he still looks good. I like the look, but I'm biased with that. I like his look. Hey, Yessie. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, we're going over everyone's outfits. And oh my god, the amount of savagery and roasting in this event. My goodness. Normally in hometown events, the siblings end up saying almost too much about the boys. Oh yeah! We're gonna meet Eric at some point. I'm excited for that. But here's Ace! Ooh. I still like Ace's jacket there. I really like that one frill embellishment. I don't know. It's just a little nice asymmetry.
この格好で街を歩いてたら、俺もセレブとか芸能人に見えるんじゃね？おい、何笑ってるんだよ。
Oh, even we are making jabs at Ace now. It looks best because he has defined silhouette. Yeah, I think it's because it's kind of like a cropped jacket, right? And then he's got You can see like his the band around his waist, and then I'll have to see the rest of his pants, but I mean it suits him. He's in the pod. Okay. Are we gonna start like? We still have to go over Ace's outfit, right? And then we haven't seen Ville's outfit either yet. Ville's dad is nice. I think he is actually pretty nice, as far as I remember. Pants are like slacks with Oxfords. That works for Ace. I feel like he's going for like something like easygoing, but he's also like young, you know. So you don't want to give him an outfit that makes him look old. Okay, yeah, cheerful person. I love that. Cheerful person equals cropped jacket. Oh no. I love how they're just like they are like basically making jabs at each other, but then they'll team up to like bully their kohai. I'm like, why are you guys teaming up to like tease and bully the freshmen? Fashionable with fun. Yeah, you know, goes with the youthful look. Young, youthful, fun. Oh no! A Spudling still packed in dirt. You're Ville being like, oh yeah, Ace, you a dirty potato. We need to clean this potato up. A new arrival, which is the freshman. I can kind of see with Ace, you know, I'm like, you know, going the whole theme of young, youthful, cheery, or in this case, dirty potato. We left the hem on the slacks, riding loose for a student-esque style, yeah. Packed in dirt. Why the dirt part specifically? Like he's just an unwashed potato? Aww, cheerful little Spudling. Well, senpais are bullying him. Oh, they're like, alright, temporary truce. We gotta dunk on the freshmen. It's like, huh, fresh year. You're just a potato covered in dirt. Oh, wild look. Oh, and Grimm's like, okay, it's my turn. Oh yeah, roasting potatoes. Oh, look at his little bow and the little pearl tie, little necklace around it. So cute. Don't look how bad compared to normal. They gave him a big old bow. It makes it look so well behaved. I like the compliment. Like some celebrity. Man, Jamil and Azul, what is your damage? Can't even say anything nice to the cat. I was like, oh yeah, you look like a celebrity's pet cat. like some like, you know, rich aristocratic lady being like, oh yes, who's my little meow meow? Let's put a little fancy bow on you. Oh yeah, Mari from Aristocrats. Except that it's like a nice cream colored bow instead of pink. Yeah, Grim looks so cute. All the staff here have been fawning. I mean, hey, if a group of customers walk in and they're like, hey, can you dress up and, you know, make this cat look really good? I'd be like, hell yeah, hand me the brush, hand me that bow. I will make this fur pristine. I will brush the ever-loving hell out of him. I can't get enough. I'm like, his fur's gotta be glossy at this point. Oh well, okay, guys. What do you think of my outfit? Looks like they put you in the same khaki brown as the rest of us. Yeah, we all got a match, you know. I'm khaki brown. Oh, thanks, Ace. I'll still take that as a compliment. I don't even want to imagine the price tag on these. I'm afraid to even eat in them. Do you really want to know, Ace? Nothing wrong with a little superiority complex. Oh, I'm sure you would know all about that as well. I'm guessing for a woman, it's those long, slim skirts. Yeah, you know, they left it very vague. So we know we're wearing the same color scheme, but we just don't really know what the outfit looks like. But that just leaves it to personal interpretation and a lot of fan designs, right? So like everyone can think up with their own Tapas Rouge event. Because I'll be like, oh, you know, pants would be really nice, but yeah, long, slim skirts would be pretty fun as well. Either like an A-line, perhaps, or you kind of fit with the fabric, or flared, maybe pleated, a little pleated A-line skirt. This conversation is taking a turn for the tacky. Wow. Of course, we gotta leave Ville. We gotta leave the Queen for last. But you only want with a hat. Ooh, do we wear a hat? Beauty is dangerous. Indeed. Just gonna open up some coconut water. Oh, and here comes the star of the show. Oh, Fashion Queen of Ville. They really did go with like a straight down silhouette. I bet it makes him look even taller. But at the same time, he looks like the mom. Like, he looks like the mother of the rich CEO in a K-drama. The queen has arrived. Yes. Slay. He is serving. I love how everyone compliments Phil though, as he deserves. What do we want to say? You look beautiful, or people won't be able to take their eyes off you. People won't be able to take their eyes off you. No person alive could resist me in this form. I mean, just, you know, a few days ago, all the boys in the courtyard were fighting over you, so now they feel the siren's allure of beauty in this outfit. All eyes should be on me at the event. Yes. You know what? They should. You gotta make a statement, right? You gotta be in that spotlight. I also like when they, you know, change Ville's hair around, because, like, you know, Jamil gets different hairstyles, and then Ville also gets different styles as well. Though he does kind of look like a rich aunt in a sense, but high fashion, you know. Ooh, exciting. I love how the shop staff are also like just fangirling or boying. Oh my god, you're gorgeous, Phil! Yes, he is the moment. He is everything. He is queen. He is mother. He is slaying. Oh my god, someone just literally having an aneurysm. Oh god. Alright, forget the aneurysm. Yeah, they just straight up passed out. And the designer's like, okay, just another day at the store. Oh yeah, you know, they faint all the time. It's okay. They just could not contain themselves. True power celebrities. Yeah, those you know, detailed profiles. Well, you know what? The designer's happy about it, so that's good. The head designer is now showing up. Damn. All these big wigs are coming to see us personally. He's a coat hanger? No, a couturier. That's what designers at high-end brands. Okay. Couturier. Azul's just not missing a beat here. I love that whoosh effect. Like, he's just straight up coming up. He's whipping out his business card, pushing it forward with both hands, like introducing himself. He's splashing his business smile. It's been practiced multiple times. business mogul. Ah, typical Azul. They made their, oh yeah, they sure plunged that neckline for sure. Thank you, designer-san. Like, okay, yeah, looks cool. I mean, they're pretty fancy gloves. It's just like just bedazzled gloves. Oh my god, I couldn't help but stare how many gems are on that hand. I wear this if I could one day. Just want to cosplay it. Yeah, you know, yeah, go for it. I haven't actually seen many Lux Couture cosplayers of like for Bill's like outfit for this one particularly. In fact, I actually follow his hand movement. He's just elegance, grace, just draws your eye in, and you know, aside from that plunging neckline, it's also, it's just like look, don't be distracted. Look at the hand. That was the last piece even sewn together. Like, gotta be like hand sewn gems into the gloves. Air of mystery. Oh, we can't see the back, but okay, nice to know. He's like, oh wow, so cool. Yeah, everyone's like a brown to match his purple, but I guess it's also because all the brown and greens are the huntsman colors, right? Well, Ville's got the evil queen colors, so I mean that kind of makes sense. But it does really contrast it quite a bit. Okay, yeah, so this outfit was designed with the fairest queen in mind. Okay, so that, alright, so that is correct. So there are based off the huntsman that served her, so all the huntsman colors. Popular fashion trend, like what? The hat? It was so taken away when I first saw the film. Oh. Yeah, I'm like, is that Rook didn't? I'm like, is that why Rook wears the hat? That'd be kind of cool if that is the reason. Like, Rook saw this film, saw the Huntsman, went like, oh my god. Like, hey, everyone, this is a cool fashion trend. I should wear the hat too, and then he started wearing the hat. That'd be actually a nice bit of lore to why Rook wears his hat. Yeah, I'm sure Rook is back in the dorm, like, upset. He can get a chance to be with Bill in this event and wear these cool clothes. Just send him pics. Give him pictures. Hooray! That's the highest praise Bill has ever given. I love how he's like naturally wearing, you know, this expensive clothing. It's just an everyday thing. Fashion makeup, well, he does enjoy it. And she's like, you know what? That sounds kind of cringe from anyone else, but because it's you, Bill, you know, I get it. I get it. I like that though, what Jamil says. Where it's like, yeah, you know, dressing up nice and, you know, taking good care of your skin and hair is not so that you can necessarily show off to others or you do it to look good for others, but it's a form of self-care. It's a form of self-respect. Treat yourself well. Treat yourself to nice things. Looking cool, also very valid. I have a couple of jackets that I bought purely because I'm like, you know what? These look cool. Like, these jackets look cool, so I'm gonna buy them and I'm gonna wear them. But no, it's really nice to see Bill enjoying himself here. He's in his element. You know, being able to wear nice clothes and makeup. Like, dress himself up. Oh. Oh, he has a tiara. That sounds expensive. My God. Oof. 100 carat gems? Damn! Did they mine the entire mine just to make Ville's crown? Got a lot of poor blokes in there with their pickaxe being like, we gotta do this for Ville-sama. Ugh. Ugh. It was like, whoa, there's rich, and then there's rich, decadent, indulgent. I only seen Phil's lion garb vignette. Oh, he brings something specially for Rook and Apple. That's cute. I mean, like, he treats Rook and Apple. Like, he treats Apple harshly at times, but he does care for him. It's especially the Palm Fury dynamics that we saw in book 6. It was like, aw. Just like Palm fam. Oh, we are we're at the end of the story. That was the end of book 2. Oh man! So we got all the beginning intro. We got into MargaritaVille. We got to see all the outfit reveals, which was really nice and also really funny. The amount of savagery in this event too. Like, damn, why is everyone's damage? Even like Aces is like, yo guys, like chill. And they just keep bullying him. His love language is gift giving. I also love how the boys just buy souvenirs for each other when they go on trips. Wait, Bill wants Apple to forget gender stereotypes. Yeah, that's like the whole thing in book 5. It'd be like, I find your own strengths and play on them. And like forget about gender stereotypes. Being manly and macho doesn't mean that you're strong, but being strong doesn't necessarily mean you have to be manly and macho. Yeah, when Bill criticizes me and myself, I'll start crying, feeling hurt. You know what? Understandable, reasonable. It's harsh critiques can be quite painful, especially if they were unsolicited. Yeah, Bill wants Apple to not see being strong as masculine. Basically, because like the whole thing, right? Where Apple learns like, hey, he is small and cute, but he can use that to his advantage in his like strength and all. So, like he's learning, he's growing. And I mean, like, Bill technically comes up with, like, what, diet and training regimens for everyone in the dorm. So he's, like, working hard to make sure everyone else follows, or has the ability to go through self-improvement. True, because Apple is gendering movements. Yeah, it's just like, oh, seeing ballet as girly, where you're like, have you seen ballet dancers? Oh my god, their muscles are intense. Like, they are like incredibly strong, lean muscles. If you're like a ballet dancer. This is as elegant and light they look, it's like, I would not want to be kicked by one. But yeah, that went by really, really quickly. Oh man. There's a lot of funny parts so far in this that I enjoyed. I love how everyone just like zero restraint, like no, they were not hesitating to be like, Ville, I want to go to MargaritaVille, take me with you. I will fight everyone around me. Just take me with you to the film festival. It's because someone did ballet for years as a kid. Yeah, you got a muscle. Hey, Princess Macarons! Great to see you tonight. Yeah, you gotta have muscles for ballet. Like, I never did ballet. I've done other dances, but just looking at the muscles that like and the training that goes into it, it's pretty intense. So like props for all the for all the young children that had to go through ballet class in their youth. Oh right, yeah, summertime. Okay, we do 110 pull for Ville. Because I can't afford anything else. You can blame Rook for that. He took all of my gems. And I have to save because I might pull for Malleus's club card next month. Because I really like that card. And I didn't get to pull for it on JP. Bill's strict because he cares. Yeah, that's essentially it, right? It's like, yeah, he maybe come off as narcissistic at times, but he's got a lot of confidence in himself. And it's not like he's, you know, just doing it all for himself. He's willing to have other people, like, help other people achieve their best selves. I took ballet as a kid too, but then changed to judo. Ooh, I thought about taking judo at one point or aikido, but I felt like martial arts didn't really work out well for me as much as I really wanted to do it. I was very much my parents sent me to piano lessons. I took piano lessons for a long time and then forgot how to play the piano. Got busy with schoolwork, so. Wants to be a Ferris, but he wants to encourage beauty. Yeah, encourage beauty others, you know. I am all for that, guys. All about that inner outer beauty. The outer beauty part is to, you know, as a form of self-care, I find. Take good care of your skin because you love yourself. Musical theater. Are we doing JP summoning? No, we are doing the Ville summoning here. I'll keep talking as I do one 10 pull. Because that is all I can afford. Come home, yeah, Bill. Let's see. I mean, we also want at least one copy of Jamil, right? So get the Jamil card. I'm still mad at what Brooke put me through. I know, I'm on team skincare. I think it's a good thing to take care of your skin for yourself. Just like how it's good to hydrate and sleep well. Oh, green sparkles, yeah. Let's go. Oh, just that's so ruggy. If you put skin cream on and it feels itchy, it's either your skin is already too dry, so anything you put on it makes it itch, or you might need to switch to a different skin cream. Because there's like ones that are more heavy, but I like using water-based ones because my skin is more on the normal to oily side. Hey, Jamil! Okay, we got one copy of SR Jamil. Jamil.
美しき女王が題材のアニメーション映画がリメイクされるらしい。実写ならではの面白さがありそうだな。
I love it, they're still talking about the live action Snow White. I'm like, okay, now I understand why they had Tapas Rouge at this time. Feels very topical, but like I still love all the designers' comments about him for like, we can't make him look too boring and uptight, so let's put some bedazzling on his coat. Judo for 3 years. Ooh, and then rhythmic gymnastics. Rhythmic gymnastics was one I always like watched and was like, oh my god, it looks so pretty. I like all the ribbon movements. Okay, well, we got, well, that's a lot of R cards, damn. Yeah, it's just a mixed bag of R cards here, and then one SR Jamil. I see. Well, we got Jamil at least. I wasn't really expecting Ville to really show up. Ville is one where you gotta really cough up the gems to get him to come home, I find. It's a little bit unfortunate in that regard. But it's like, I can't really afford to spend anymore. I'm so scared what's gonna come up next month. Cause yeah, we get Club Malleus and then whatever else is. But now I'm like, we've gone through the events so fast. I actually don't know what else is left to release for events. Joshua had to skip Crowley for Ville. Oh, yeah. Oh, Crowley. At least Jamil came home, but yeah. Unfortunately, I guess I'm still a dirt potato and I am not worthy of Ville just yet for him to come in one 10 pull to see his home screen lines for Jamil. Oh. I'm hoping they start doing Master Chef reruns so I can save gems. Oh yeah, Master Chef reruns. That'd be nice. Cause I'm trying to think. I can remember banners because you know we got Club Malleus, we've got Cruel SSR that we haven't done. We have the Mer Tweels, but that's gonna come when we get to Octagonel's Dream, right? Not to mention, oh yeah, all the SSRs with the story updates. So assuming, let's say we go to Garabia's Dream next, then that means we get an SSR Callum. Callum Dream comes in May? Perhaps. Like, if it doesn't come out next month, then perhaps the Callum SSR would come in April, May instead, yeah. But oh my god, I'm scared for I need to save for the Tweels for sure and Cruel. Cause both of those cards are so nice. I want them on EN as well. I was like, what's really left then? We went through Master Chef so fast. Yeah, that's for Mer Tweels. Yeah, we have all the story dreams to get through. Gosh, yeah. Like, are we missing some future events? You think this Halloween they're gonna rerun Rolo? I don't know, because for this year's Halloween should be when Fellow Honest gets his banner. So we would be able to pull for Fellow Honest, but I don't know if they're gonna do a rerun for Rolo. There's the Tangle event. Oh right, yeah, there was the Tangled event, but yeah, that was like only a month, like 2 months ago. That'd be really fast if we suddenly get it. But yeah, we went through the event so fast. I feel like we're so caught up with JP. The only thing we can't really catch up to JP with is the Halloween events, because Halloween, well, takes place at Halloween. Unless, you know, on JP's side, they released a new event. But I mean, on JP's side, all of that anniversary stuff was happening this month. They have that event with all the songs being released. So unless, yeah, they do the Tangle event and that new... But that's the anniversary event. They can't really rush that. So we're like kind of limited to time events. As a result, so... Right, if I look at... I'm curious. Just want to look at the news.
オルト君はどんな観点で料理を審査してくれるのだろう。
Oh wow, yeah, the Palm Fury showcase. Snow White Celebration. Platinum, Sebek, Birthday Bloom. Yeah, okay, yeah. I don't think they really server maintenance. Right, so those the Red Carpet Cadets. Yep, the Village Jamil banner, multi-dorm training camp. Yeah, so Research Raincoat Malleus Showcase is coming. Then Bill's birthday is next month. So, aside from that, I don't know. I probably won't be pulling for Bill's birthday, but Malleus, maybe? Quite possibly. And then rest of April is just a big shrug of what's gonna happen. Knows. We're going too fast on the end. But we can't catch up to Halloween unless they put Halloween in, I don't know, summer? Then maybe? So I feel like they're just gonna pump out more story. They're gonna probably just keep releasing the main story till we catch up to it. Because this felt very rushed. The Tapis Rouge and the Palm Fury Dream segment together in a month. Which another enough for the Palm Fury showcase. I don't have any other dorm cards. Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess you can with the 100 pulls. I already have SSR Rook and I have SSR Ville. Funny enough, the last Palm Fury member I'm missing for the dorm is Apple. I got spooked by Ville, but I did not get an Apple card spook yet. this was squished together for a live action movie. Yeah, because I was like, why are they rushing it? But then with the Snow White movie, I'm like, okay, I get it now. Now that we've played a bit through the Tapis Rouge event, I'm like, okay, I get why they had to do this now. The worry is that we do get a second Nightmare Before Christmas event. EN will run them back to back. Oh, yeah, I would not be surprised if EN was just like 2 Halloween events back to back. Just pure insanity. But, I mean, on the JP side, I am really hoping they release Scully, because I loved Scully's character from what I saw on the JP Halloween event, so hopefully we can pull for him. But yeah, EN will still have to wait quite a bit. So, unless, yeah, they just speed run the whole thing. They might do something completely different, like what they did with Masquerade Playful Land. I'm gonna go broke pulling for Scully. He's such a... I feel like he's become such a fan favorite on the JP side. Like, seeing a lot of... I saw a lot of fan art that came out on the JP side of things, when, like, for JP fans when he was released. And I feel like some of the EN fans were really liked Scully as well. And you know what? I'm not any different, so I'm a little scared for that. A part of me is like, you know, fellow honest. Maybe I'd pull for him, but definitely Scully for sure. I also have any dorm cards because I started playing a year ago. Oh yeah, because that's true too for newer players of Twist. You have to... The good thing is that EN does a lot of reruns, more than the JP does. So there's more chances for newer players to get like banners or cards on banners they may have missed, because they just run so many reruns. But it's also really tough if you're coming in and you don't have that many gems. You're like, I want all these cards, but they just keep piling them all up. Yeah, whole Twitter fed Yume. Oh yeah, the Yume's on Twitter were like going ham with Scully. All the fan art, all their like Usonas. I'm like, it was great. It was great seeing everyone's like art and their love for Scully. All the artwork of him. Barolo is famous on JP and EN. He isn't. Yeah, I think for Rolo, I feel like on the like Western side of fandom, a lot of people really were stuck with like Rolo and the fact that he was based off of Frollo, right? A lot of people didn't really like Frollo, and Rolo was like looked, I guess, so close to him and stuff that they couldn't really disconnect from it. So I feel like that was some of, you know, it's maybe that hesitation on the EN side. Well, JP was like, JP didn't give a shit, actually. They're like, oh, Rolo? Okay, cool. We're gonna make a bunch of dojins and a bunch of art. It's I've seen some of them. I'm like, wow, some of this is kind of wild. You guys just go all out. It's great. Really, you know what? Yeah, a lot more reruns on JP. That's all I can say. English server has gone very fast. So I feel like they sometimes need those reruns because newer players are then kind of get the short end of the stick as a result. And I mean, think about it. Once the Twist anime comes out, I'm sure there's gonna be some new players, right, to Twist. But by that point, we're like, what, 4 years into Twist? So that's a lot of content to try and catch up on as a new player. So it's basically Gojo. Oh my god. Yeah. I can see a resemblance. The resemblance is there. Reals, I love my Mootsuke new blurble. Oh, I love seeing That was like one of the joys when I was more active on Tumblr. I love when like some new like anime guy or like Twitter man gets popular and that's all I see on my feed for like the next bit, and I might not even know who the guy is, but I'm like, you know what guys, you go for it. I don't know who this person is, but all the support for it. I mean, I was there when who's the guy from Mob Psycho, the guy in the suit, Reagan? Was that his name? Reagan? When he was like the Tumblr Sexy Man competition winner? that was a wild time. I'm like, this is so funny. It was so funny though. That's one of my friends cosplay as Rolo. Rolo's outfit is actually quite elaborate, I find, and difficult. So, you know, props to them. It must have taken quite a bit of work to put a cosplay like that together. So, my respects. I really like Rolo. I thought his character really well fleshed out. Yeah, cause like, it's like it's disconnecting from like he's not really Frollo, like right? He's more of his brother went through, you know, had passed away tragically. He is traumatized by that event, and he decided to respond in a very extreme way. But you can say the same about Idia. Like him and Idia have a lot of parallels. Excuse me. But yeah, it's like it's kind of fun. I think his haircut doesn't really give him his haircut doesn't really do him that much justice. But I just think he's neat. I've been here for a year, catching up. Yeah, that's the thing too, because you can play through, you know, there's always, for every new fan of Twist, there's always like a bit of like that initial hurdle, right? Like for those, I remember, you know, playing the game day one, the first hurdle is getting past the riddle overblock fight. If you're a new player, you're blazing through the story, the riddle overblock fight is like your first hurdle of like, oh my god, how do I beat this? And then after that, you're like, okay, cool, you kind of coast along until you reach the Jamil overblock fight, which it gets like also kind of hard as a new player. And then you hit like, I swear, book 6, and everything like everything just gets tossed at you. You start getting exposed to the goddamn hexagon battle maps. You have to do the stupid mini games. The goddamn teams get split up. You have to fight the titans. Book 6 was kind of a disaster battle wise. And then like it's just an absolute disaster. I hated Book 6 punished you for leveling only your fave characters, because then you're like, shit, I have a really good team for 1 or 2 towers, and then my 3rd tower is like absolutely struggling to get past. So book 6 is like just this big wall you overcome, and then finally you get to book 7, you're like, oh shit, we got more battle maps, and then book 7 is just forever ongoing. It took so long. So it's like, it can be tougher on new players. It's hard to try and like rush the story at those points. I know, it's a circle. I think Roll is a pretty popular character to cosplay. Oh, okay. Yeah, because maybe it's like, because I usually look around on Twitter more, but I don't think I've seen that many Rolo cosplayers compared to some of the other characters. But that's kind of cool to have like several, or even more than I initially thought. I live in an area where I'm like, yeah, it is hard for me to find Twist fans. I'll have to go to the next city over if I actually want to miss Twister Wonderland fans. Like I have an Ita bag that's like full of my Twisted Wonderland plushies and pins, and I just kind of go out in it hoping I'm like encounter a Twist fan, but I don't really meet anyone aside from conventions that actually know or can recognize it as Twist. Rolo's so stupid, I like him. I was like bullying him. Me too, to be honest. Cause yeah, I don't think it's really as much of a secret at this point, you guys, where like my taste in anime men kind of is like a mixed bag, but I really love characters that you can just like tease and bully. Or have like the Gap Moe. Absolutely love the Gap Moe. Book 6 got stuck for months. Yeah, that's rough. Dungeon crawling. Book 6 and 7 were just tough. I've been thinking about book 4 a lot lately. Huh, that's interesting. It's for the Scravia arc in particular. I hate the Ice Titan the most. I think that the Ice Titan, whichever Titan it was that required me to use the Leona and Jamil team, I think I lost that battle like 8 times before I won because I just didn't have any good Jamil and Leona cards. Because to this day, I'm still trying to get that SSR Leona Dorm card because I want that double Flora, and he just won't spook me. Middle of Forest, my fellow fans are all down in LA. Oh, cool. 68-hour drive for cup sleep. Oh my gosh, 68 hours. That's a lot of driving. I think the most is probably like the longest I've driven, probably up to 2 hours. It's like, man, hey, a Twist road trip might sound fun. If only there's more people that live close to me. Be like, yeah, go on a Twist road trip. Hit up some events. You and Lil Bean love to clown on him. Oh my god. Lil Bean and I would just clown on Rolo all day. But I mean, I also like dunking on like Rook and Azul. It's like my faves. It's like I bully them as much as I love them. The Ita bag has multiple different color panels. Ooh. I like that you can switch them out. Mine is kind of like a flat. Mine's like a little backpack, but it doesn't have like... It's cheap, okay? It doesn't have the panels that you can pull out. So the pins I have in my bag, it's like I'm committed to them because I would have to take out every single pin if I want to put new pins in. It's because of the Octagonal shenanigans in book 4. Oh yeah, Jamil being absolutely done. That's true. Book 4, where Jamil tries to hatch his diabolical plan, and then Octagonal does everything in their efforts to step in his way. So are we doing another poll? I don't know. I can't really afford another poll. I did 10 poll for Bill. We got an SR Leona. And then I only have 774 gems. I need to save for Malia, so no. I'll have to hard cut myself. I did not stop myself from pulling a Savannah Claw Rook, and I am suffering for it now. But I got Savannah Claw Rook, and he looks beautiful, and I love it, and I can't wait to groovy him. I just need to actually go through a groovy. Actually, can I groovy him? I really like his groovy. It's kind of like I love there's a couple of cards. I particularly Rook here, SSR Savannah Claw Rook, and when we get to Savannah Claw's Dream, the SSR Callum, where their groovy card is basically like them crying, and I'm like, I kind of need this. I kind of want it for this reason specifically. So I can't wait. Anyways, I can't wait to groovy this card so I can enjoy Rook's beautiful tears and the wonderful lighting of the card and colors and everything. I think Ita bags are so cute. Oh yeah, I love Ita bags. I think I've got like 3 Ita bags. one that's just like a mismatch. One that's red and it's like a big one that's over the shoulder. And I have two backpacks. One that was like for all my FGO like Fate Grand Order keychains and pins, and then one for basically my Octagonal Twist Octa bag, I would say, because I just have like the Octagonal plushies and a bunch of pins in it. Because I like carrying the back. I like kind of like carrying the backpacks more than the shoulder bags. My shoulders hurt if I carry the shoulder bags for too long. JP summoning. Actually, what's going on, JP, right now? I'm trying to remember. I'm blanking out. What banner is up on the JP at the moment? I think I was like resisting the urges. Wish I got him. I want to have all the light magic boys. Yeah. The silver one was so nice, and I'm kind of sad I didn't get him. Oh, anniversary? Actually, let me check. Let me quickly check, you guys. I want to see if I have anything left on my anniversary one. I think I've already used up all my anniversary keys and got nothing out of it. I'm just gonna check. I'm gonna go into my JP account, but I don't know if I'll pull. I want to eat a bag of Malleus, Noviette, and one for random pins. Clearly, I can see you live up to your name, Dragonheart of liking Dragon Boys. Anniversary and book card reruns. Okay.
Twisted Wonderland.
I promise I won't have anything put on the Ita bags. I think that's like... Hey Graham! I have a stupid amount of pins. That's what I got. I have two Ita bags. Both for Twist that's themed for Diasomnia and Bonfire. Oh, and then a black Ita bag that has no theme. Oh, I forgot. Actually, guys, I have one more Ita bag. But I forgot about it because this Ita bag is purely for food. And by food, I mean that it's a heart-shaped white Ita bag, and all it has is just pins of food, and that's it. It's just like, I have like a pin of like popcorn, like poutine or French fries. I've got like a fried rice pin. I've got like a fruit tart pin. Like, I'm just collecting food-based food-based pins. So I have an Ita bag that's just dedicated to food, and I have like a French fry and nugget keychain on them. So it's like I think I have like some like plushie of a chicken drumstick. Got like some nuggy and fry keychain. So that's my food Ita bag that I bring out at times. I love dragons so much. Completely valid. Yeah, I got no polls left on my anniversary. I think I literally did this poll and got absolutely nada. Big fat 0 out of it. But you can see my JP side does not look any better, you guys. 482 gems. I am severely dying and lacking. Oh, hey! This is a free 10 full. Hey, alright, guys, let's do this. I got 2 left. Alright, let's do that. Face, that sounds so cute. Oh, thanks, princess. Alright, let's do this. Let's see if we get anything from these end polls. The silver card still calls out to me. I absolutely love it. But we'll see what we get from this. Hey, because 20 free polls. It's still a free poll. Still begging Twist, like, please give me new SR cards. Raggy. Oh, whoa, who's this? Who's this? What? What? Oh. Oh. Okay. I confused. I was like, who? I was like, oh, is this Leona? Wait, that's not Leona. It's talking about Portfest. I'm like, oh shit, it's Jack. Apparently, I never got this card on JP. Wow. Oh, somebody has. Oh, the boy has been acquired. Poor. Wow. Okay. I was not expecting much out of that, but I'm glad it's a card I apparently did not have. I forgot. I think because at that time I was like super focused on getting Rook and I didn't really care. But you know, hey, I got Jack. You know, that's good.
実行委員の仕事に合奏の準備やることは山積みだ。勉強とトレーニングの予定を見直しとくか。
I haven't played Watch's event yet. I think I have like a playthrough of it on my YouTube channel. If you want to watch, otherwise I'm like, I don't know, they have a rerun in the future. But you can play through the rerun then. Yeah, I really like the Rook card, so I guess I was like hyper focused on that, but hey, I got Jack now. I was not expecting that. But Portfest was a very cute event. I enjoyed it. I had a good laugh or two over there. Performance. This SR. Jade. Oh, Jade. Okay, well then. Nice. I got like it's like a free SSR Jack here for me. I still got one more 10-fold, but that's neat. I like that. It's a card I did not get, so I'm happy overall. One more. And we get one more. Yeah, you wanna go next? Can't be greedy, get 2 SSRs? 2 SSRs? Let's go, let's go, let's go. Spare some SSRs here.
汝の魂の形を見せよ。
More Cabin All-Stars. And then there's the Floyd. Lab one. Oh! Oh! Oh my god! What?
勝負の切り札はハートのエース。
Oh my god! What? Ace? Ace? Of course, it's never complete without a Heartsabule spook. Was I not talking about this tonight? I was like, hey guys, I just got a Deuce spook on my EN server trying to pull for Savannah Claw Rook, and now I get an Ace card here on JP's side, so clearly you know, this is some heart shackle movement here. There is like Heartsabule is never far from my polls, clearly. Wow! Thanks for the free SSRs though, even though I already have this card, but it's a little bit broken at the very least. Oh, that was interesting. It really is a grab bag in here. But yeah, Heartsabule gang just keeps coming back to me. Don't even get me started on talking about Cater. As you guys know, my Cater is like level 100, completely uncapped on pure spooks. Never tried pulling for him once. He just comes on his own. Aaliyah. One card I wish I had that I'm still sad I never got is Lilia's General Bright Armor card, because I tried to get that card on EN and JP and I like didn't end up getting it on either server. And also the Ortho one too, his server's gear, which I thought is really cool. And yeah, Maliasum card, yes, I remember. Oh wow, okay, you know what? I can't complain about this. 2 free 10 keys, and that got me 2 SSRs, so nothing to complain about in this regard. I got 1 new card, 1 uncapped, so that's pretty cool overall. Pretty happy with that result there. I love how it's just like a really big pool of like cards. Oh, is this well, I already did my anniversary polls. I feel like it's this hold on, let me take another look at this. So you can pick 3 characters? Oh. Well, it's a little too late for that, but I guess I could have picked 3 SSRs that I would have liked. But I had everything up to chance, just pure gotcha. But damn, those Callum cards that never came to me because for some reason Callum never came home, his SSRs, minus his dorm one, and the Scalding Sand Jamil. Oh my god, okay, this is a list of cards. I'm like, man, I wish I had these. The Ace one, I'm glad I got an EN. Oh, Deuce's Tama, the B Brawl event was really nice. Pretty happy with the Jack card in general. Yeah, the Callum SSRs I couldn't get. That beautiful Jamil Scalding Sands card. I think that's probably still one of my favorite cards of Jamil. It just looks so beautiful. Beanfest Azul was the bane of my existence when I first tried pulling for it. Halloween Rook I got. New Year Rook I got an EN. And then Rolo I did manage to get. Oh well, yeah. I have enough Hearts of Buell. Thank you. I still need Leona on my EN account. I don't have him. I don't have Eppo on EN. Surprising enough, I think I have Malleus on EN. Oh wow, all the birthdays. All the birthday ones. The Broom K. It's crazy when you think about how many cards there are SSRs of in Twist. Like, how would you ever be able to collect them all? Oh, the birthday suits. Yeah, okay. Need so many of the dorm SSRs. I think I'm missing. I think I'm still missing like Sebek, Diasomnia, and Silver, perhaps. And then I'm also missing Epple and Leona. I have literally all of Hearts of Buell, all of Octagonal, all of Scarabia. I have all of Ignihide. So yeah, I guess those are all my remaining SSR ones. But oh well. I should have read the instructions a little more before doing this. But anyways, I did my free polls. I left everything up to chance. I am cool with that. I don't know if that was an option for the free 10 polls. Yeah, I think that's the only. This is if I want to do more polls, I could get possible chance on one of those SSRs. But I'm not. I will hold off on it because I gotta see what next month brings us. You know, we got. Can't let our guards down. There's always more to gotcha. So many cards I wish I could get. But that will be another time. It's like I think Cole likes Octagonal. You don't say. I have to limit myself to just my faves because I'm just like, God, there's so many cards that I'm like, I know I will dedicate myself to collecting the faves the best I can. I really want to spam Call Rook, but they did us so dirty. The last 4 months with 6 banners of him. Yeah, there was like Brooke's birthday right back in December, and then Brooke's New Year card, and then yeah, and then Brooke's Savannah Claw rug. I'm like, please spare me. I have all of Octagonal, all of Ignihide, the Pompery. Yeah, I think I sometimes I get mixed up my JP account and my EN, but my EN I'm definitely still missing Sebek for sure. Silver I have to double check. I think maybe Silver, and then yeah, Apple. I got like I got like a Jade Spook, so probably had like 2 copies of Azul and 2 copies of Jade. What do you think Ville's sleepwear outfit will look like? We're gonna take our bets. What do you guys think Ville's sleepwear will look like? I feel one, it's gonna be like Azul, where he has a robe. So it's got like some, you know, very silky like esque pajamas, but he's got like some robe over it. Or he might just go full comfy casual, like just like big oversized shirt. Maybe he likes to sleep, but I feel like Ville likes to, you know, even sleeping, I feel like you want to wear materials that are good for his skin or good against his skin. That's why I'm like more like expensive quality fabrics for sure. Maybe like a big oversized shirt or nightgown. Oh no, sleeping mask on. Maybe like an eye mask or a sleeping mask. Maybe get some face mask as well. Cucumbers on his eyes. Cucumber. I wanted like the full like clay mask and cucumbers on his eyes. Get that look. I want it to be that flowy black widow robe. It's the one that's just like got those like fuzzy ends, and it's just like, ah yes, this is what the widow wears when her husband dies under mysterious circumstances. Robe is more like a gown. Is a glamorous Rose Run, and Rook has that cute one. Rook's nightgown, or yeah, nightwear is really cute though. I feel like it's probably some sort of like long robe. It would be really funny if he just slept in like yoga pants or something, like Lululemons. Flowy robe with the feather trim. I think I love this, like everyone's like, please let Ville's sleepwear be the flowy robe. Leona better be shirtless on his birthday suit. Honestly, yeah, Leona sleeps shirtless. Or like, if they really don't want to show that much skin, they might just put him in like a tank top. Or it's like a loose fitted tee. Manifesting so hard for Leona to... I mean, it's if you went shirtless, I guess they'd just like save on having designed a top for him. We hope his Leona's birthday suit. We just make him wear nothing. That's it. That's his outfit. He just wears nothing. Yeah, maybe top Leona's still, yes, Leona's still very pretty. I love when it's always fun to play that game when you're introducing Twist to someone who doesn't know about Twist, or like they're experiencing Twist for the first time and seeing their reactions to different characters. Because for most of the people I've talked to, it's usually like everyone's got pretty like ooh like attitude towards Cruel, where they're like, oh, who's this guy? Like he looks good, and Leona, who is like, oh yeah, he looks good. So that seems to be a consistent reaction among most people. They're like, yeah, you know, he looks good. You look handsome. I like to ask people their favorite villains and then show them who's based off them. Yeah, too, it'd be like, hey guys, you want to see a very sexy Ikim and Scar? Sleeper cards only come next year for Ian, right? Yeah, I think because right now we're still going through the the platinum jacket for the 100th anniversary, right? So it would have to be until next year. Or wait, I'm thinking because I'm like it's a little different because on JP the set starts with Jamil, but on EN the new birthday set always starts with Cater. So whoever Cater's birthday is, afterwards, then we get the sleepwear set. But it's gonna be a while, I think. So it's gonna be a bit. Here we get to sleeping. 2026. Like, yes. Yeah, it's gonna be a whole... It's gonna be a long while. Basically until that happens. So we're always a year behind on Halloween. We're always a year behind on birthday sets. It's always the ever... In some cases, EN is going too fast. In other cases, it can't go fast enough. Well, I only need to pull for Floyd's Platinum Jacket. Yes. Next November. Like, wow. Coming up. Time. I'm just like glad to be free to birthdays for the next bit. Alright, the Winter Gauntlet, I am done. Now I can kind of coast, toss some gems here and there until... Was it, November, yeah, because November, December, January, and February are like the quarter of the year where I'm just like, help, there's too many banners. Because almost like Halloween, Tuil's birthday, Rook's birthday, Idia's birthday, New Year's, then it's Azul's birthday, and then finally I might get a break in March, but usually that's not the case. For the Ace's Stitch card grooves show skin. Oh yeah, when they finally start showing skin and twist, I'm like, oh my god, absolutely scandalous. I like Ville and Rook's Platinum Jacket, but to be honest, I don't love the set. Yeah, I'm not... Platinum Jacket birthday set is my least fave, so I'm not as upset when I don't get it. But I did put more effort in Bouquet, and then the sleepwear set is really fun, so. End of the year is always crazy. Yeah, it's like intense, like all the way to the end of the year, and then oh yeah, March is, you know, anniversary, and I'm like, it never ends. This is like a complete onslaught of banners and events. But I'm just like, yeah, because there's so much going on, and then at least, like, you know, Twist doesn't do Valentine's, because could you imagine if we had like a Valentine's banner right after New Year's? That would be absolutely insane. So I almost kind of glad they don't. Otherwise I'd be like in a real pickle. And afterwards, it's like they don't really, I don't know, they really do summer events. They kind of don't, so. I can rest somewhat. Alias fans are suffering, honestly. I was just like, oh, hey Diasomnia. Thanks for waiting for 4 years of playing Twist for Diasomnia content. Now we're gonna give you so much Diasomnia content and banners. I hope you saved up these past 4 years. That's what I felt like. They just went like, release the gates, and then just let all the Diasomnia cards and banners and events flood in. Book 7, you're like, here you go, everything Diasomnia. You went from like crumbs to like an entire feast, but it's almost too much. Don't give them ideas. I'm just saying, I would not be against the concept of Valentine's Day featuring Rook as SSR Cupid. I think that'd be a very nice card. It would kill me, but I think it'd be a very nice card. I think it'd be a very funny event potentially, because I don't think these boys would ever take that sort of Valentine's Day seriously unless they kind of, you know, twist it to be like, I don't know, like friendship giving day. I don't know. Bill's birthday is 2 days before mine. Oh, nice. Yeah, for people's birthdays, they're like really close to the character. You're like, congrats on your double keys, multiple keys. Just really told Diasomnia fans to stop her. They're like, oh, okay. They're like, okay, you've waited long enough. It's time for us to give you your rewards, and it's just a lot of banners. Most don't. I still prefer Riddle playing Cupid. That'd be actually cute too. I want to see. You know, let's alternate. We can do multiple Cupids. I could give them different Cupid outfits. I think it'd be really funny. So I'm like, but I mean, considering they have an entire New Year's event, I'm like, yeah, that may be overkill to do a Valentine's Day right after. And they don't do Christmas because they do Halloween, so the only thing is, I'm like, they don't really do summer events, so there's not like unlike some gacha games, they don't do any like sort of swimsuit event. Mine is the Stitch one. That one's kind of an exception. Riddle's also be so cute. Yeah, I'm like, hey, do some Cupid. 7 games, those are different. I know we get a lot of beautiful, gorgeous cards in Twist, right? And they're all very lovely, elegant, cool, but I want more like stupid cards. I need silly cards. I want like clothes that look dumb on the boys. Like I want some ridiculous outfits out there, almost like gags, because I feel like it'd just be fun. It'd be really funny. Like, I don't know. I think if we ever gave Malleus a swimsuit, he needs to wear the Victorian, like, full covered skin swimsuit. And like, I'm glad they're doing PJs now because that's fun, you know. Yeah, I was like, oh, I hope they did a sleepover one. So kind of did that. Or be like, I don't know, Neko Mimi, just like animal ears, which doesn't make sense when you're a beast man, so that's kind of defeats the purpose of that. We need spring rain jacket. Oh, yeah, you know what? Rain jackets would actually be nice. I'm like, give these boys some summer uniforms too. Like, God, it must be baking in August, or actually, no, not in August. They'll be baking in like June. April Fool's card series. I want an April Fool's card series. I want to see my boys in the dumbest outfits they can think of. I think it would be so funny. I just want to see them wearing silly things. I don't know, like give them all top hats or put them in like those like animal onesies. Can you imagine? Just put everyone in the animal onesies. Everyone wear like the Kigurumi or wherever it is. They will get onesies. Just fun outfits. SSR Balenciaga Crocs veil. I'm like, would it just be the Crocs or be the entire outfit? Can you imagine the card is nothing but just a zoomed in picture of Bill's feet wearing like Crocs? And you don't even get. I'm like, oh, I got an even worse idea. Horrible idea, you guys. Imagine you got a card set of a Twist character, but it's like split up into different parts. So you get one card that's like just his hand, and then another card that's just his feet, and then you have to like assemble it like that, like a Yu-Gi-Oh set. Or was it? Oh, like I'm blanking on name. What was the card called? I'm thinking from Yu-Gi-Oh! We had to like assemble all 5 of his parts together. I'm blanking out. It starts with an O. I'm blanking out on the name there, but I'm like, this is such a cursed idea. A cursed idea. Just like imagine, here's like Ville's feet, and like, and then here's like another card of just like Ville's like chest, and then 2 more for each of his arms. Exodia, yes, thank you. So I want an Exodia set. Just split one person into like several parts, and then you assemble them together into one. It'd be so stupid. It's so fun. Oh, or idol clothes. You know what? They've been kind of pushing out their idol songs recently. I'm sure they'll release cards of their cool jackets, right? That's another thing. I'm like, Aniplex Plus, please hire me. I'll give you horrible ideas for twists because I think they'd be funny. It might make you money, who knows? I just remember reading a news article once on this one gacha game where the fans, these are male players, okay? So it's a gacha game that was geared towards male players. And I remember reading an article where the male players got mad because for the swimsuit summer event, one of the girls, instead of wearing a swimsuit, she was wearing this like full antique like diver suit with like the big round metal helmet, and that was her like summer wear, which I thought was absolutely hilarious. But I guess the guys were upset because she wasn't in a swimsuit. She was just in a full diver's outfit. So I'm like, you know what? Just do that. Just put them in like astronaut gear. I don't know. Start doing jobs. Put them in policeman outfits, firefighters, astronaut, you know. Just or just scuba suits. Like, I don't know, just like ideas that you don't, outfits that you're like, this doesn't really make sense in a gacha game, but I think it'd be funny. They did. Because I know they're gonna release some idol outfits eventually of their jackets, right? I'm like, it's so easy for them to do so when everyone's wearing similar clothes. But I'm like, I'm just saying, twists, do like onesies or like weird suits. Jade's card already having Ville's feet in the center. We're not so far. Oh yeah, guys, start collecting them. We have Ville's feet. Now I gotta find, you know, we oh, don't forget, we had like Rook's thigh in that groovy version of Ville's dormitory card. So there's so we have Ville's feet in one SSR. We have Rook's thigh in another. So slowly we're assembling the body parts together. Official winter uniforms. Honestly, I feel like the current uniforms seem more suited for winter, if anything. Because it looks like they just wear a lot of layers. And I'm like, give those poor boys some t-shirts. They can't even wear t-shirts in PE. Like, come on. They must be baking in the sun. There's like no shade on that field. Like, how do they not die during flying lessons when they're exposed like in the middle of the field and there's like no trees or shade from what I can see during the lessons? I know this is not Disney, but hear me out. Rook and Trey as SSRs and Charlie the Chocolate Factory event. They can give major Willy Wonka vibes. No, because someone's gonna see that card and you'll be like, oh my god, guys. They like made Willy Wonka sexy, and it's just Brooke in Willy Wonka's outfit. I see the vision though. I see it. Oh, Sugar Rush. Oh, Wreck-It-Ralph. Make prediction for the next new lineup. I feel like, oh yeah, next year. Which character has not gotten a New Year's card yet? I think Riddle must be one of them. The no shade thing on sports field is too accurate. Yeah, that went too hard on American influence. They're like, yo, boys are gonna get out there and you're gonna wear at least minimum 2 layers when you go on the sports field. Knowing these are teenage boys who probably sweat up a storm when they have to exercise, right? Because, come on, face it, like, schoolboys are sweaty. And they're wearing 2 layers in dark colors and they're stepping out in the field. And there's no trees or shade unless they go to the forest. And they're just taking flying lessons and they're flying up in the sky to get closer to the sun. And I'm like, how do you guys do this? Good night, Kissiness. You got the bug back. Give those poor boys a tree. I swear they're gonna dehydrate. Marcus is French though. I'm like surprised that no one is like. I'm sorry. A lot of these boys look pretty pale, and I feel like they would just burn in the sun. Like, minus Ville, because Ville applies copious amounts of sunscreen, but everyone else probably roasting. I know Rook. I'm looking at Rook. I'm like, Rook, we know you burn in the sun. Like, the freckles on your shoulders, like, give away. Took a test online, which is more like I understand. Malleus. I feel like I remember taking those twist quizzes, like, back in the day. Mostly for, like, what door would you be sorted in? But I can never remember my result. Oh, who's your twisted man? Bio? Like my... Like what quiz result I get from it? I'm like, honestly I don't remember. I think every time I took those dorm quizzes, they always put me in like... Diasomnia for some reason. Or like Fury. I think it was like Diasomnia or Ignihide. It kind of put me in a really random dorm, and I'm like, why? No, who's your man in Twisted Wonderland? I have a couple of faves, right? It's like basically all of Octagonal, so Azul and the Duels, or oh, the card you have a favorite? Ooh, I feel on my EN server. Actually, yeah. Let me switch over to EN. I want to show you my profile in EN. I gotta start up my game again. I'll show you my profile as well, but fave wise, I think it's basically Azul, Jade, Floyd, so all of Octagonal, then Rook, Idia, and Deuce as well. So those are all my faves. Top faves. But I also really like most of the characters in general. But polling for them, I usually stick to those faves. Oh, do you still have friend slot? I think I might have friend slots.
オルト君はどんな観点で
I haven't really cleaned up my friend slot in a long time.
この黄色くて甘いポテトに一手間かけると
Yeah, this is my profile. So you can see I have a theme that's going on. So I think I just set my favorite as Azul and my support as Azul. Though I might change it up because I might I had a whole theme going on, I couldn't decide. I think I kind of would switch between that and Rook. But support wise, I'm just like, here's my level 99 Azul. And then yeah, I'm like Jane and Floyd's besties, so I had to like go with my whole vibe here, you know. You might send a request? Yeah, you can go ahead. Send a request. Hopefully I still have enough slots. I might have to start cleaning up. My favorites are Ace, Ruggy, and Jack. Ah, Savannah Claw. Yeah, Savannah Claw fan. It's nice to see them because I feel like a lot of people are like Octavidel, Diasomnia, or Hearts of Eel. So I'm just like, it's nice to see more love for Savannah Claw. Love all those beastmen. But yeah, this is my player profile. So I haven't really changed out my favorites, but I might like switch it from time to time. But I wanted to use my faves, so yeah.
狩り中の食事はジャーキーが一番さ。携帯しやすく日持ちする上に塩分とタンパク質も舌先で溶けるほどのタルタルのフォルム。なんて美しい。フィリングをまるで宝石のように引き立てている。
Yeah. I just keep the chef rook here. But anyways, okay, well, wow, it's getting late here. So I think we had a very good session over Ville's Red Carpet Cadets, our Boy Scouts, the Tapis Rouge event. But that was fun going through and the first part of the story. Kind of excited to see what happens later on. I am so excited to meet Eric, Ville's dad, later on in the story, so we're gonna look forward to that when it gets released. And yeah, thank you guys for joining me. We got some pretty good polls from the free anniversary on JP's side, so good vibes, good gacha vibes were sent that way. Yeah, it's getting pretty late here. Really fun. First time here on the live. Oh, yeah, I hope to see you next time as well. I'm glad you enjoyed Prince of the Moon. Especially all that savage. That savagery crack me up so much. Oh my god. It's like, yes, these are the NRC boys. These are the NRC characters we know and love. The savagery is certainly on brand. So have a good night, everyone. I'll see you all next time. Remember to sleep well, hydrate, take care of your skin. And until next time, this is Goemio clocking out. And yeah, I'll stream, maybe not exactly on the day. I usually stream on Tuesdays or Thursdays. For the most part, I sometimes change it here and there. But otherwise, I will stream when the next book comes out. So, good night, everyone. Take care. Bye bye.